baby, my Valentine. You know you do make you a temperature today. If you leave me alone, I swear you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest, my love ain't the thought of me. I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make us see love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. $1,000 I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they make us see you. Now you where they got my fancy. Don't they do me, I give fancy. Oh, no, 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 no. Or should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need to make a look pity. You won't make a sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bad can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
The starting five for your Charlotte Hornets. At forward, 6'7", from Kentucky, number 25, PJ Washington. At center, 6'11", number 24, Mason Plumlee. Forward, 6'7", number 20, Gordon Hayward. At guard, 6'1", from Louisville, wearing number 3, Terry Rozier. Starting at point guard. 6'6", number 1,
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron James has moved past Karl Malone for second place on the NBA's all-time scoring list. Does he envision claiming that number 1 spot of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Well, LeBron said, obviously, health plays the most important part. I never chased a record in my life. I just wanted to keep getting better. We'll see what happens. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, David. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Bryant, Patrick Beverley out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's LeBron James. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. And for the Hornets, Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. The big man on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. And it's Ball in at the point guard.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Rozier looking around. Pass to Plumlee. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons to bring even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Now, here's Ball. Passes it to Washington. Offline with his three. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Corner shot, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Ball against Schroeder. In the corner, it's Hayward. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Good to see Hayward out there on the floor. For the past few years, this guy's dealt with a ton of injuries.
And it's a shame because when he's completely healthy, he's proven he's capable of making an all-star team. Consider this. In every season but his rookie year, he's been a double-digit scorer, and he always does it in very efficient fashion.
Shoot two.
And the first one at the line is good. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
The Lakers making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. So he gets them both.
I think it's easy to admire everything Gordon Hayward brings to the table. This guy can score at all three levels, and he can also defend. He's crucial to this team. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And so here's Charlotte following the bucket by the Lakers. In the corner, it's Hayward. Drills the three-pointer. Hayward's got 5.
Well, it's an area that Gordon Hayward has come a long way, and that textbook form when he sets up from range is a thing of beauty.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here's Hayward. He has 5. Outside, Ball. Rozier for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Terry Rozier is a shoot-first kind of player, and he's ready on the catch.
Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Hayward, and another 3 for Charlotte.
And he likes to get in the rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's James, takes it inside, and the dunk by James.
You can see it in LeBron's eyes. He will not be denied on that drive.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ball kicks to Rozier. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Washington with the screen on Schroeder. Ball with a wide open look. And it's the Hornets another three.
The basketball IQ is already so impressive. Love seeing LaMelo Ball get crafty in the pick and roll.
Takes the three. A shot by LeBron, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can counter on him to continue missing.
Here's Rozier. Rebound the Lakers.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Here's Rozier after Los Angeles picked up three with their rush. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles?
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
You've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
LeBron, good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Schroeder against Ball. The kick out to Rozier. It's stolen by Schroeder. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And that one's good. Beverly.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Plumlee. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Rozier the pass to Plumlee. And James pulls it down.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Hornets trail by 3. Rozier kicks the ball. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
That's just crazy. Absolutely nuts. Here's Walker with the 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Hornets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. It's tipped. It's stolen by Schroeder. Jumps up, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Rozier. There's the triple. No good on that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road. Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Dennis Schroeder.
Lakers substitution, Russell Westbrook.
Washington passes the ball. Good on the bucket. Bulls got 5 men.
Well, the great length and the great size of the backcourt. LaMelo Ball continues to improve as an interior scorer.
LeBron James on the wing. Over Washington. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Westbrook.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Hayward outside. Plumlee with a screen on Walker. And Plumlee kicks to Washington. Stolen by Westbrook. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Hayward finds Washington. Stolen by Westbrook. Walker with it. Picked up by Rozier. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that puts in my head in my estimation.
For your honeybees.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Washington. Oubre's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Maledon in for Ball. The Lakers also making some changes. Brown is checked in for Lonnie Walker. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Patrick Beverley. Here's Oubre, and the rejection by James.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Rozier.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Westbrook drives in. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. 8-point game. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
You know, you try to establish consistent substitution patterns. It helps you stay in a rhythm, and they had to go to their bench much too early.
And here are the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Rozier into the lane.
Once Rozier is in the lane, this guy's so effective at finding his way to the cup.
Lakers leading by 8. LeBron James on the wing. McDaniels defending. Nice shot by James.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Rozier the pass to Oubre. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
He's starting to develop that range. Maybe the stroke isn't perfect, but Oubre showing promise.
Here's Nunn. Count that one. Nunn's got his second bucket of the night.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And it's Rozier missing. LA has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Hornets trail by 11. Rozier the pass to Richards. He dishes it to Oubre.
Foul charge to Los Angeles. Wenyen Gabriel.
You know, during his career, Norris, we've seen Kelly Oubre adapt to multiple coaches and teams.
He has, Kevin, and he do that through hard work. Oubre improved his perimeter game early in his career, and now he is very capable of adding offensive punch and defensive versatility to whichever roster he's on.
First free throw is good. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Dennis Smith, he's checked in for the Hornets. You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him?
At the line with one shot.
That's good from Westbrook.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Now, here is Smith. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Oubre for 3. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Oh, good with the triple. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Now, here's James. 43 points out last game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Westbrook against Smith. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. A shot by Melodon. No good. Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Now a look at the stats for Troy Brown. Los Angeles leading by 14. For three, Westbrook drains the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 6.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Smith. High quality look, and he sinks it.
Well, Dennis Smith Jr. continues to work on that jump shot, but boy, looking fluid right there.
From deep, James. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Screen by McDaniel. Pass to Oubre. Lets it go with a 3. And that one is off. The Lakers go the other way with it.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Down by 15. Smith right side. Here's McDaniels. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Brown. LeBron dishes to Westbrook. Here's Nunn. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Oubre outside. And the pass to Richards. Now here's Melodon. Defense is right there. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Hornets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Hornets. Theo Melodon.
Take a break.
2 shots.
That free throw, good for Melodon. Both good from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. That one drops for him. LeBron's got 25 points.
Well, he might be picking his spots a little bit more often these days, but LeBron James turning it on the offensive end.
And here's Oubre. Takes a three. And so it's Los Angeles, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please give a big round of applause.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Lakers leading by 15. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. You've got Dennis Schroeder. LeBron James is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
And so Walker nails both of them. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 17-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Hornets shooting around 40% from the floor here. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. We thank you for your report.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
James finds Walker over Hayward. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Walker's got 9 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
From downtown, Hayward can't hit. Lakers leading by 21. Walker the pass to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Oh, you love it when Thomas Bryant tries to finish with power. Forget about try. He does it. What a pretty dunk.
Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. Plumlee, no luck.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Walker. Doesn't go that time. Now, Charlotte takes it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Rozier for 3. Bryant with the rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here.
And Doris, with Thomas Bryant, I get the sense you feel like this is a guy that's got a chance to be an impact player.
GA, his best year in the league, he averaged 14 points and 4 boards, but his shooting percentage was elite. So clearly a guy who can be a high percentage finisher. He brings a level of physicality you like. To me, it's whether this young man can stay healthy. That's what it comes down to.
Here is Hayward, following the bucket by the Lakers. Fires for 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. There's Walker with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 12.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And again, the Hornets missing.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here's James. Plays it up and banks it in. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the Hornets call time here.
And get loud for your Pacers. And the dude running onto the floor, make some noise for your Honeybees.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Gabriel's checked in. Christie subbed in for Walker. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Plumlee finds ball. There's a screen by Washington. Ball, the pass to Washington. Gabriel with the rebound. Gabriel's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Christie. Hornets with the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Hayward on the wing. He's got 8. Pass the ball. Here's Rozier. Plumlee sets the pick for Rozier. Into the lane, trying to get something going. The shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hornets Youth team. give a big round of applause.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Look at the Lakers. They're down in the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement. And here are the Lakers. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. The shot's good from Bryant.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Plumlee sets the pick for Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
This guy is just such an impressive scorer. Terry Rozier, 3 levels. The mid-range is on point. Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Ball kicks to Rozier. In the corner, it's Hayward. Off target from outside.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Cans it from downtown. Gabriel's got 6.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Bucket is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Terry Rozier in amongst the trees gets that one to go.
Bryant finds Schroeder. Over Plumlee. And Rozier pulls it down.
I don't know if he's trying to show off with the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Beverley, following the basket by LaMelo Ball.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Hayward outside. Feeds it to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Bryant can't get it to go. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Ball. Here's Plumlee. Shoots over Schroeder. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Hornets have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
At the line for Charlotte, Mason Plumlee taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Hornets. McDaniels checked in for Hayward. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Terry Rozier. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Lakers. Plumlee hits them both. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
And here are the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Ball against Bryant. Washington sets the pick for Ball. To the left side wing for three. And Washington is good for three. Washington's got 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, great body control, and no one was around on defense to contest.
They get a hand on it. Fires it up. And another basket for the Lakers. Here's Oubre. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Plumlee. Ryan against Ball. Plumlee, no luck.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Ball. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
My goodness, you better get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
Now, here's Ball. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
6 on the shot clock. Oubre can't get it to go.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And it's Beverly missing. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Oubre. Launches it. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Christie, and he jams it with authority.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. The Hornets shooting 44% from the field in the second. So many electric players in this NBA, Doris. But do you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Ja Morant. Think about an Anthony Edwards. The league is in good hands for decades to come.
He gets it in there.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. Oubre against Beverly. Oubre kicks the ball. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And that abounds as the Hornets gain possession. And some changes here for the Hornets. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Meladon comes in for Washington. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Troy Brown's checked in for Los Angeles. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Richards. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is what they're asking for from Dennis Smith Jr. Keep your eyes up and be ready to make a play for your teammates.
A leaner. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Christie. Bryant's got 8 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Richards. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Here's Richards. Dishes it to Smith. Shot clock at 6. He kicks to McDaniels. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, you'd love love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length necessary to send shots back.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out to the wing. Here's McDaniels. And again, the Hornets missing.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Trying his luck from deep. And that's a foul. It's called on Troy Brown. That is his first foul of the game. James checked in for the Lakers.
Personal foul.
Walker comes in for Christie.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
The Hornets shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Here's Smith out to the right wing. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Richards. Oubre, no one around him. Good on the triple. Oubre's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
And here's James outside. And the 3-ball is good.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from 3-point range this quarter.
Here's Smith. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 7 rebounds in the game. Beyond the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. TB, this team's offense was clicking in the first half. Do you like what you're seeing?
Yeah, it's continuing to flow because we're getting stops on defense and it's leading to transition buckets and us, working at our pace out there on the offensive end.
And that has been very good for your team in the first half. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano-a-mano.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, those elite matchups, man, they can bring the best out of you.
Let's turn our attention to that first half, which left a big deficit on the board for the Hornets.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot, giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, honey. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. And it's Plumlee in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Well, the Hornets shooting around 40% from the floor here. Rozier the pass to Hayward. And here is Washington. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. A clear look for Ball. A rebound by the Lakers. Bryant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. The baseline J. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Bryant.
Assist goes to
Bryant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Drills it from outside. Rozier's got 14 points for the game. Here's James. Schroeder, left side. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Walker against Hayward. Washington with the screen on Walker. Here's Hayward. The shot from the low post is good. 10 points for him.
Well, Gordon Hayward showing he can score from just about anywhere, but he's especially dangerous close in.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Oh, he loves this. Just blows past defenders, takes it strong to the rack.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Plumlee with a screen on Schroeder. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Now Ball. He's got 9. Got a piece of it. Pocket 6. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Ball.
Five on the clock. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Got that one up quick. James has got 38 points.
Boy, when LeBron is pulling and hitting that jumper, you know he's in the zone. Just one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game.
Now here's Hayward. He's got 10. And it's out of bounds. And a say last touch by Bryant.
Hornets ball.
So it's the Hornets now. Washington with a screen on Schroeder. For 3, Hayward. Here's Plumlee. Blocked again. James looking it over. Shoots from the baseline. And there's another one for the Lakers.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
You can be sure when Patrick Beverley's on the floor, Doris, you're going to get some chatter.
You're going to get a lot of chatter, Kevin. There is an edge that Patrick Beverley plays the game with. It is how he carved out his career. This is not the most physically gifted guy, either in stature or skill, but Patrick Beverley is a force to be reckoned with on the defensive end. I mean, the tremendous athleticism, and LeBron James, if he's in front of you on a drive, step out of the way.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Kicks it to Plumlee. Rozier with the ball. 14 points for him. That one good for 2. Washington's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bryant can't get it to go. Hornets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Throws it up high. Plumlee, no luck.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the sides.
Some guys just relish the challenge, find a way, and he does.
And there's the call on Beverly.
Second.
That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Wenyen Gabriel, Austin Reeves, Russell Westbrook.
Ball against Westbrook. Now here's Ball. Guarded closely. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
LeBron James rises up and punches it home.
The Hornets shooting in the second half so far about 45%. And here's Hayward. Down low. Plumlee finds Ball. 6 to shoot. Washington sets the pick for Ball. Shot from 12. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Reeves. That one, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Washington passes to Hayward. To the inside. Ball. Westbrook with the block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
Beverly with the ball. Now guarded by Plumlee. Here's Reeves. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Hornets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Crafty move. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here he goes. And James throws it down.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
The Hornets shooting 40% from the field. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
See, once you've allowed Terry Rozier to start to percolate, very difficult to cool him off.
And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Russell Westbrook.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounds.
And he knocks down the first one.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Washington. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Melodon in for Ball. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Oubre against Christie. Here's Gabriel. He's got 10. Here's LeBron. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. James has got 48. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Smith checked in for the Hornets. The Lakers also with the sub. Troy Brown's checked in for LeBron. Westbrook against Smith. Charlotte moving the ball around. And that one's good. Richards got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Oubre. after the basket by the Lakers. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
He sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Smith scanning the floor. And there's the pass to Oubre. Screen by McDaniel. Pass to Maladon. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Again, the Hornets score. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Westbrook driving to the basket. And Westbrook throws it down.
Well, that's the acceleration of Russell Westbrook. Good night, defense. You had no chance.
Hornets shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Smith the pass to Richards. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Westbrook finds Brown. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Charlotte shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Oubre outside. Christie with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And another basket for the Lakers.
Well, this is a go-to shot for Russell Westbrook. That mid-range ability, just where he is so confident and comfortable.
Smith kicks to Oubre. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Oubre's got 14 points.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Good on the shot.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Smith against Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Richards. Gabriel with the rebound. Gabriel's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Brown. The rebound by Richards. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Smith the pass to McDaniels. Westbrook with the block. They get it back. Here's Christie. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. He's got 6.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Maladon passes to Richards. The dish to Smith. And the Hornets miss again. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Westbrook. And McDaniels with the block. He gets that one.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Richards. Here's Oubre. The short one's on the money. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Timeout called the Lakers.
It's time for teaser.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for McDaniels? He's around 10 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Nunn. Misses the three. Charlotte has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now here is Smith. Poked away. Walker with it. Now Smith defending. The feed to Bryant. 1:05 left in the third. Shoots. The shot's good from Smith.
Well, you've got to compliment that great dribble drive ability with the pull-up jumper. Go ahead, Dennis Smith. We see you working.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. 5th on the list, the Hornets.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Shooting 2.
And that free throw good from Nunn. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Oscar Richards. Walker against Oubre. A shake. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
Free throw, good, Oubre.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
And so he makes both from the line. LA has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Bryant, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Bryant's got 12 points in the game.
Everyone knows Thomas Bryant is elite finishing the basketball in the painted area, but now get to that mid-range game, Thomas Bryant. Nicely done.
Now here is Smith for 3. Oubre tips it up. It's good on the putback. 10 points for him.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Here's Nunn. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
For 3, Oubre. The shot misses. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Back right after this.
Just made another one. Oh Lord, just made another one. Oh Lord, just made another one.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Jones. Then it's Troy Brown. And it's Gabriel in at the fourth spot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Over Meladon. And it's Schroeder missing. And so here's Charlotte. Here's Ford. Over to the wing. And here is Meladon. 5 to shoot. Here's Bouknight. Lakers with the rebound. Schroeder's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now here's Bouknight. The pass to Williams. With the shot. Knocks it loose.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Here's Gabriel. Buries the jumper to finish the break.
Listen, he's hot and cold. Don't let him get hot, because then he's rolling.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. To the middle, here's Richards. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Fires from the wing. That one doesn't drop. Here's Jones. And that one, good. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Here's Schroeder. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Meladon. Again, the Hornets score.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Schroeder. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Jones, no luck. Hornets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bouknight, wide open. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And the Lakers with another miss. Hornets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Bouknight with the bucket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A-team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day. I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. Does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
Here's Thor. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Richards got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Passes it to Richards. Stolen by none. Here we go, all alone.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Hornets have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Thor. The pass to Williams. Rebounded by the Lakers. Christie's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over Williams. Christie can't make it.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Paladon passes to Richards. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. We know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Pass to Bouknight. Charlotte moving it around. And it's good for 2. Thor's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Leans from outside. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Now here's Bouknight. Tee right on him. The quick look, no good that time. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And the Lakers call time here.
Start it.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hornets Youth team. give a big round of applause for your Hornets youth.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Reeves, tries a three off the inbound. Here's Jones, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Here's Maledon. Passes to Thor. Now here's Maledon, defended by none. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Launches a three. Here's Christie. From 13 feet, it goes down.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And here is Bouknight. Pass to Thor. The teardrop falls in.
Boy, that's a beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's none. The pass to Reeves. A three ball. Offensive rebound. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Free t-shirts for the loud section. Get loud! That's right, fans. Here are your honeybees.
Off the inbound pass. Here's Jones on the money with the open jumper.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Now here's Hayward. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Here's Maledon. Rozier for three. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
That climbing three-point percentage for Terry Rozier just gets better and better.
Tries it from the top of the key. That shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
From 13, 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate, like guys he cannot miss.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Pass to Washington. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. LA's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. None. And the Lakers get it back. That one goes. Count it. Gabriel's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Washington, that's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Los Angeles guys shooting impressively throughout at 62%.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Maledon. A three-pointer off the mark. Maledon's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Here's Christie. Jones kicks to none. Over Rozier. That one wide left.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Passes it to Maledon. Buries it from three-point range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three by Charlotte. Here's Christie. And Rozier pulls it down.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
With the assist.
Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Here's Nunn. And he overshot that one, missing.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Nunn. Here's Jones. Count it. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And that one drops. Richards got 14 points here in the second half.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
Here's Nunn. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. Now Now here's Hayward. He's covered closely. Goes up again. And the layup is good.
And as we head to the final buzzer, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn them.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And the Lakers call time here.
But you gotta be wild. It's about to get wild. Here's your high tip-off squad.
And the Hornets making a change here. McDaniels checked in. And then for the Lakers, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Damian Jones. Brown comes in for Christie. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's the Hornets ball. Down low, here's Richards. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Stolen away. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Rozier's got the ball. Softly drops in the floater.
You see the burst that Terry Rozier has in the open floor. That's a tremendous finish.
Here's Schroeder. Makes it off the glass.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And here are the Hornets now. Rozier the pass to Washington. That three off the mark. Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. Over Maledon. And it's Schroeder missing. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
It's only a select few.
not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.